Hello and welcome to the questions that must be asked about the newly released Blackfrost trailer. Now, we're going to go through all the snapshots, well, most of them, of the preview, and we got to answer the real questions, the nitty gritty, the real stuff that we want to know. As you can see in this picture, there is a guy chopping some birch, cutting trees down, got it boring. Boring. It's what's behind him that matters. See that, like, red engine-looking thingamabob? I honestly don't know what the hell that is, but it kind of gives me Choo Choo Charles vibes. So, is there gonna be an evil train out in the woods? First question. Alright, this one really stood out to me. First and foremost, I fall on the ice all the freaking time. I'd never get that far. If you think you can run this little gap of ice, no, you're gonna fall in. I know there's the crampons, that helps, sure. But this seems pretty far out there. And also, the real question I want to ask is, how soon can I fly that plane? I mean, that looks like in pretty good condition. Just saying. Okay, this one, honestly, just pretty sick. It is gonna be really interesting to find dead moose around the map. Now, I'm assuming they're going to be ravaged, so they won't have much meat on them. They won't have really much use, except for those little bits of meat. But, all in all, this picture in itself is sick and worth showing. And now we've come to the real question we were all thinking. Can I eat that horse? Is that something we can eat in dire need? Or let's say the horse breaks its leg, no longer can go on. Are we gonna eat the horse? Astrid's been talking about it for years. Since the release of the first game, Astrid has been crying about eating a horse. Here's your chance, Astrid. Have at it. Alright, this scene didn't really bring any questions to my mind, but I'm gonna use it for another question because people were saying that they saw a cat. Or they saw something that made them think of a cat. I don't know. I can't find this cat in the trailer. Let me know down below where it is. I've looked through this trailer over and over and over. There's no cat. But what that did bring to my mind is, can we make cat stew? This is a pretty sick picture because it is actually really neat. With the horse being able to bring a wounded friend or ally to a safe zone. But the real question is, this is the real question. When your partner dies, can you steal their underwear? This scene right here made me really think that this might be more of an open world type game, which I'm kind of really hoping they're leaning away from. I'm not a huge open world online player, but if there's an option for it, I might as well try it. But this scene does, in fact, make me think that there's either a lot more NPCs in the world, or that you do have an online open world option to play with people around the world, which would be awesome. It's just, it kind of does make the game feel very different. I'm really interested to see what this particular scene might mean. Also, can I ride that bike? Oh yeah. Now this one, this is the coolest scene of all. I mean, look at the 2 Timberwolves on top of the pipe. Look at the 3 on the bottom surrounding. This scene right here, with the Aurora in the background, is probably one of the coolest, if not the coolest, part of the trailers. I couldn't really think of any questions. It's just worth showing again. This is by far one of the coolest. Just, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful piece of art right here, so well done. So first and foremost, another really, really sick picture art scene of the trailer. But the real question that popped in my mind when it came to a nuclear facility is not the fact that we get to wear hazmat suits. No. It's the fact that where the hell is Homer Simpson? Is he in there? Is he okay? Can we play as Homer Simpson? He's a nuclear plant inspector. This is a nuclear plant. I'm ready. I'm ready for Homer to enter the long dark world. that is it for questions that must be asked about the latest Blackfrost trailer. If they release another one, we'll do this again. But for now, the main question, the biggest question that I definitely would like to know is, can I eat that horse?